Okay, we are back, and we left off in our main base, which is convenient because what I want to do now is add 2 additional lines going from the factory all the way to our nuclear processing area. Let's see. We have pretty much all the resources we need except for concrete, so let's grab that real quick. Yeah, let's do all of that. So what I want to do is we need to bring 2 more resources over to the nuclear processing area. We need Encased Industrial Beams and something else that we still need to automate. It's for the nuclear fuel things, the encased nuclear fuel. I think that's what it's called. It's one of the products needed in order to create nuclear fuel that can be used in a nuclear power plant. So what I'm going to do is there's the Encased Industrial Beams. What I'm going to do is add more conveyor poles over here. And you know what, I think we only need like 1 over here, and then we'll make the other product on the 5th floor and then bring it down on the other side over there. And how is our production here? Oh, we're actually low on steel beam production, it looks like. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. But now that we're down here, might as well check on our steel beams. And this is no longer saturated. Like, we have plenty of steel ingots, but this just isn't producing enough. So you know what? Let's add more of these. Like, how much power do we have? Okay, we're still good on power. Let's just overclock these to 200%. And let's see if this makes a difference. And you know what? We probably should, like, utilize this space over here for steel beams. Probably. Let's see if the overclocking fixes this. Or maybe we can convert more steel pipes over here. In fact, maybe that's exactly what we should do. So we should probably get rid of this for now. Yeah, we'll just convert 2 over. Convert these to steel beams. I probably should just add these ingots here. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, put the rest of these ingots in here. Just so it's saturated. And then we'll get rid of the excess. Now we'll convert these. We will overclock them as well. But just with 1 shard for the time being. Alright, anyway, we're back to Encased Industrial Beams. We need to split it off and bring some over to our nuclear processing area. To do that, we need this splitter over here. Is this splitter or... Yeah, splitter. We need to bring it... Well, let's figure this out first. Okay, I think this will do it. So then we need to bring conveyor up here. And there we go. Encased industrial beams in that lane now. Okay, how is our steel now? Still not that saturated, it looks like. With the encased industrial beams, where else is it split off? Is it being consumed here, or... Oh, we're just filling the storage, okay. So, steel pipes is still saturated. So it'll take a while before the steel beams are saturated again, so let's just go ahead and continue onward. No. I'll just go along here and put the conveyors. So all of our encased industrial beams are going to be like right above our sulfur line. So we just need to follow that path, which will take a while. I feel like this is something that can be made much faster. Or maybe it is faster and I just don't know of it just yet. Whatever. So we're going all the way down there. Oh, I wonder. Can we like bring it down here? Oh no. We would have to put it over here. Or, you know what? Let's put it like this. And just have that over here. Okay, we will have to like realign the other conveyor pole over there. But this is nice. Or wait, do we? Do we really need to? Oh yes, we do, I guess. Okay, put on a jetpack and we will fly down. There's our encased industrial beams. And bring it over here. Nice. Okay, we'll put the poles here. And before I go any further, I have to create the next line. Oh wait, I didn't make the product yet, so never mind. Let's just make the next line right now. Okay, let's just park our asses on the hypertube. And before I go any further, I should get more Encased Industrial Beams. Okay, back to the Blade Runners. Oh! I didn't mean to do that! Get back out there. Probably should have grabbed it while I was over there. In fact, I probably don't need this much concrete. You know, it's just a force of habit. Just grab a bunch of concrete. We produce a lot anyway. So I don't really need to save the concrete. I can just throw it away. Like so. That should be enough. Okay, so this is plenty. It should be enough for both lines to reach all the way to our nuclear area. And if not, I still have some stored in the containers over there. Oops. Oh. Alright, I landed on the hypertube. I probably shouldn't jump anymore. Alright, let's start connecting all of this. You know, it is kind of strange how I originally intended to have the rubber and plastic going towards the factory. Now I have products going from the factory on this line. And it's funny how that works out. And of course, I'm still using MK4s. You know, maybe I should consider using MK5s because I do need my Encased Industrial Beams for other stuff. You know what, maybe going forward I should convert everything to MK5s. Even though it doesn't completely saturate it, like, I have a lot of this stuff now. I have a lot of the aluminum sheets. Maybe I should just use it and let my Encased Industrial Beams, like, be made into other products. Maybe I'll do that next time I go for a refill of materials. Instead of using Encased Industrial Beams, we'll just use the aluminum sheets. Like, I'm just hesitant on, like, switching over because I don't know, it's all the way over there in our aluminum producing area. Maybe I should have moved it closer. Or you know what, maybe that's exactly what I should do. Alright, we're about halfway there. And all of his brush is in the way now. Please don't run me over. Thank you. Wait, can the tractors and trucks run you over? They probably can, but not exactly going to try and find out. I mean, this stuff looks kind of weird because I put down the hyper tubes first and the conveyor belts second. The hyper tubes can go a lot further than the conveyors, so I had to pretty much add this in between every second, like, conveyor pull. Here's one, there's two. Alright, we're on the foundations. This should be smooth sailing from here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going away. So never mind, I am safe. I'm probably going to skip out on a lot of other things in this update. Like, as you already know, I'm skipping out on trains because I really don't want to build additional infrastructure just for trains. And I'm also going to skip out on, like, turbo motors and heat sinks and stuff like that, because it's really only used for the MK3 miners, which I decided to skip out on. Like, I don't really need that mining capabilities right there. So maybe I'll do it in like update 4 once we get there. And again, update 4 is coming, like last I heard, it's in first quarter of 2021. So it might be in a few months. But before that happens, I need to finish this Let's Play. And for those of you who haven't heard, I'm going to end this Let's Play when I build the nuclear power plant and get that infrastructure up and running. Like, there's no, like, official end goal for this game, at least not yet. So I pretty much have to make my own goal, and building the nuclear power plant and its infrastructure is that goal. Like, this entire Let's Play has been dragging on for quite some time. I feel like I should have ended this sooner, but I actually want to finish this Let's Play. Like, I actually want to get to some kind of end. And that end is the nuclear power plant. That's pretty much all I'm doing for the rest of this Let's Play, is just getting to that end. Like, I don't want to explore the rest of this planet anymore. Like, the farthest I went is in that direction over there where the first landing site is. The very first one that's meant for beginners. I went all the way there. And I could probably reach, like, the other sites, I'm assuming it's somewhere over there, because the ocean is there, it can't be there. So it's somewhere very far away in that direction, beyond that high ground. As for other games, I'm also playing Vintage Story right now. Still deciding on what else to play. Like, other than Satisfactory, Update 4 in a few months. I'm also looking forward to Factorio 1.1. Like, I'm actually not looking forward to any other games at this point. Like, outside of gaming, I'm actually spending a lot of time coding. So, FYI, when you're watching this video, I'm most likely going to be coding while you're watching this. And for those you didn't know, I'm coding 2 websites right now. I'm coding a website called Esports Earnings, which is a website that tracks player earnings, like from prize money, and not from salaries, but just from prize money, and it aggregates the data and basically ranks the players based on that money they won. And I'm also making a website called Let's Play Index, which, as you can probably figure out, it tracks Let's Players, or more broadly, content creators, gaming content creators on YouTube, and ranks them based on views, based on subscribers, and it can do that for specific games as well. So that's one of the coding project. Those are 2 of the coding projects, excuse me, that I'm working on while you're watching this video. It's pretty much the reason why I don't live stream. Like, I just don't have a good schedule for it. Like, right now, it is, as I'm playing this game, it is currently 8 o'clock in the evening on a Saturday. And I play games at, like, very erratic times, so, like, live streaming is out. I do have the internet connection to be able to do that, and I have the hardware to live stream at 1080p. It's just my schedule that pretty much prevents me from doing that. So the alternative is just Let's Plays, making videos on demand. Anyway, let's continue building this. We got a lot of encased industrial beams. But yeah, live streaming is just not an option for me. So all you get is videos. And then while I'm not playing games, I am coding stuff. So anyway, back to this game. We're at the end here. So we have our encased industrial beams right by our nuclear processing area. Same place as our sulfur. And then the third line is going to be used for another product, which will then be used to construct our nuclear fuel. So okay, we're going to leave that there for now. Because the important thing is that we have these products over here in this area, ready to go when we need them. Okay, next, we need to turn these nuclear pellets into nuclear... what's its face? Actually, let's see the recipe. It's not a nuclear fuel rod. Encased uranium cell. Like, this is the product that I'm talking about. This is what's used to fuel nuclear reactors. What we're going to build now is this encased uranium cell, which takes the nuclear pellets and concrete. And this is the third product I was talking about, electromagnetic control rods. We're going to build that in our factory, and then we're going to move it over here with the conveyor, that empty conveyor that we built. And then there's the encased industrial beams, which we now have here. Okay, so we need to find concrete, or not concrete, before concrete, limestone. We need to find limestone. And there is no limestone. So it's in a kilometer in this direction. Alright, let's take you out. Oh, God. I should just hit him with the club. Boom. Nice. Okay. So... Wait, were we here before? Did we get this hard drive? Yes, we did. Alright. So we don't need this stuff on the ground. So let's just go and exploit those limestone nodes. Like, I want to avoid those things. Like, they're actually really annoying, so I don't want to fight them. I'll probably have to eventually. I just don't want to deal with these guys, but you know what? Just do this now. Alright, so let's grab some nuts. Okay, this is a pure iron ore node, which we don't need. We need limestone. And it's right here. This is a pure node. Alright. So, let's start cutting all of this stuff down. And if we need that other limestone node, we'll just take it. Maybe we should check it out now. And here's the exit point over here. And there we go. Nice and clean. Okay, the other node is over here. That's right here. This is pure as well. Oh, there's a waterfall there. No, might as well just take it now. Just in case we need that capacity. Or you might never mind.